Hey, today is 7/29 of 25. It is 6:08 p.m. And apparently I had recorded a video while I was at the hospital waiting to get checked out, and I forgot all about it.
So it's done. I don't feel any lighter, which is kind of a disappointment, and I still have the shakes, and I'm sure everything's just gonna have to take a little time where the shakes go away, the heart slows down a little bit. Yeah, so food, honestly, you hear a lot of slack about hospital food. I mean, it wasn't that bad at all, really. I did not get to see the parts. They've already, I guess by now they're gonna be packaged and to be sent off to get looked at so we can stage the tumors. So there's that. But middle of the night, around 2 o'clock, the pain hit where that tumor, the kidney tumor, used to be. I don't recommend it. It's not a good thing to have happen. But that's done. Right now, we're just waiting to get the final paperwork, and then we'll head on home. So again, all the prayers, the vibes, the donations, especially the donations. I paid $1,030 to the urology clinic, prepay for the doctor. I get here, they're like, yeah, you have a $1,900 copay. I'm like, really? So hence why the donations are so important. We got it covered because we had to, otherwise they'd cancel. So anyway, just wanted to check in. I'm doing okay. It's, my tummy just feels like a ball of dust, but at least I know it's taken care of.
So that's that. Also, man, if you weren't at the big benefit we had this past Sunday at TC's, it was amazing. Just an amazing night of good friends and music and laughs and, of course, great food, of course. I want to take some time and recognize the people who have made that such a big thing. First of all, Sharp Dunaway. And for those of you who are old school radio listeners, Sharp Dunaway, Sharp Dunaway, Sharp Dunaway. Anyway, Sharp, when he got told about my situation, he immediately jumped on it and said, let's do a benefit show. And he already had a date with Dirty Lindsay booked there at TC's. They used that for the event. He lined up all the bands, David Miles, a.k.a. Ice Cream Man with Luke Williams, Anna Brazil, and please forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. I love you. She's my bandmate in Jam Halen. The Ryan Harmon Band, Dirty Lindsay, of course, and the debut of a new group, Shotgun Romance. Also, Becky Coleman and Jen Mayfield, for handling all the auction setups and the event shirts that looked fantastic, and so much more that they brought to the table. Also, Thomas Kalklaser, the proprietor, and the staff of TC's Midtown Grill for letting us do this in their venue and bring in their AAA game with all the people who showed up and donated and bid on the auctions. And of course, I have to make mention of past and present members of Bombay Black. Got together with Ryan Harmon, did a couple of Bombay Black classics. Now I know what they sound like with someone who can actually sing. Also, Jeff Allen, Perry Morris, and Blake Woodson for emceeing the evening and helping getting a lot of stuff together. Mike Kennedy and the Point 94.1, Central Arkansas's classic rock station. I know I'm missing some people, but it's still just a blur. Man, my stomach hurt so much just from laughing. Oh, yeah, also, Kramer, you put Beats Under the Air check heard round the world, dude. Where's the loyalty, man? I swear that thing will outlast the human race along with cockroaches. And if you haven't heard it, don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll hear it at some point. I believe Jeff keeps it on a drive at the studio up there at the Point. Anyway, I just want to give you a little heads up on all that. Big thanks to all of you who have donated, who were involved with the event. Just even the ones just praying for me and just saying, hey, it does wonders. I will have information. I have another week and a half to go before I meet with the urologist. And then I will have, hopefully, the complete picture, and maybe even a literal picture of the thing that could potentially kill me, but is now out of the way. See you then.